This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the POC Podcast with your hosts, Sam J. and B. Younger.
Poverty seems to be in the eyes of the beholder. Poor man's soul is warm while a rich man is colder. A poor woman paying tithings to the church while the rich clients in his works. A poor child's stomach growls at the thought of a meal that's hot. A rich child don't appreciate what he got. I used to think that it was all about the dough, but it's all about the love and it ain't worth losing your soul. A poor girl knows how to rock a skirt while a rich girl only rocks shit based on what it's worth. A poor boy working hard for his sneakers, rich boy wouldn't share pants, time you should teach him. It may seem that I'm biased in the matter, that may be true, but I keep my science on the platter. Hearing the teachings of Mayans through the chatter, relying on the wisdom prism system needs to shatter. A system of debts and credits, you regret it if you let it mark you with the beast. Disease in your genetics, they hunger and they crave for ways to get paid. Status symbols resembling these modern day slaves. If we do unto others like they do unto us, then hate would run amok and there'd be no room for trust. A poor man is looked at, down upon his luck, but he gets to where he's going, even flowing on the bus. I wear this belief high up on my cusp, focus on my goal and denying all the lust. Man built pyramids out of sand with his bare hands. If you say it can't be done, then you ain't sharing in my plans. I do what I do, it's cool if you don't understand. Where I'm at this moment, I hold it down where I can. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What? Mixing. Got me boy in the building. We finna eat, baby. Yeah. H-Town, straight business. What? Look, it's some bullshit going on. These niggas ain't MCs, they actors and actresses trying to play big T. Bitch, please, that's for you niggas and hoes. I just wanted some of your soul. You trying to strike me a pole. You got a lot of hoe to get out your boy. Come on, go on, get that hoe on up out your boy. Even these girls need to get that hoe out you too, and put that queen status back in your pocket, boo. I'm on a mission to get it, got it by the fill of my pocket. Hard to believe I can't get much out of it. I don't let the thoughts get crowded. Every day is a good day to get up and out and do something about it. And I'ma do something about it, become something without it. Cause I don't wanna lose my soul to get a profit, and I don't wanna lose control when I can't stop it. And plus I gotta pull this load, I gotta watch it. It ain't no room for error, it's competitive measurements. You might think it's hate, I think it's a sense of betterment. It's all in the letterman, artistic development. Where everybody's hungry and don't fight for the smell of it. Trying to get that settlement, they wanna get theirs. That entails a rebel and jealousy element. Scientifically, some niggas was created off of bitch-made wizardry. Well, Papa was a rolling stone and you're just up here expressing it lyrically. And I smell the bitter beat, feminine emotional sympathy. Woo, get out your feelings, bitch nigga, you killing me. I only hang out where the killer gorillas be, where we weather the storm and the model with shit happen. But what's really important is after the action, what's your reaction? You know how life goes, it's filled up with its highs and lows, where you learn to highlight the highs and you hide the lows. Yeah, to decorate the speech and politic with me, I need the heat, the bitter, the sour, the sweet. I'm with the root and the seeds, you play with the women, so you can admire the leaves and how they wiggle in the breeze. All the colors and lights, while real niggas stand and fight. And I put that on my motherfucking life, and what I love and what I like. Keep talking, I'ma show you the light. Yeah, it's some bullshit going on. These niggas ain't MCs, they actors and actresses trying to play big T. Bitch, please, that's for you niggas and hoes. I just wanted some of your soul. You trying to strike me a pole. You got a lot of hoe to get out your boy. Come on, go on, get that hoe on up out your boy. Even these girls need to get that hoe out you too, and put that queen status back in your pocket, boo. Girl, you know how it is when you act like you don't need him, and another woman pick him up and feed him, cause she know how to treat him. And you was really in love with the nigga, but you wanted to defeat him, fighting your inner demon. Now, you gotta lust, you wanna run the whole kingdom. You do it by yourself, but you can't produce the semen, so you don't really see men. It's like you wanna be men, minimizing my worth, and you don't think that it hurt. Like you stealing from the earth, lost the purpose of your birth, getting a little confused with all the shit in your purse. See, the beauty, it creates a lot of stress, because it's not a power, it's a blessing. And inside of the pain and the strain is a lesson. If you follow the directions, or we can stay stuck at the intersection. Why, you are fighting to be smarter than me. Look, girl, you're way more important than me, and I am willing to sacrifice my life to protect your worth. But I'ma have to get that hoe at you first. Yeah, willing to sacrifice my life to protect your worth, but I'ma have to get that hoe at you first. Ha, it's some bullshit going on. These niggas ain't MCs, they actors and actresses trying to play big T. Bitch please, that's for you niggas and hoes. I just wanted some of your soul. You trying to strike me a pole. You got a lot of hoe to get out your boy. Come on, go on, get that hoe on up out your boy. Even these girls need to get that hoe out you too. And put that queen status back in your body, boo. Now everybody got a little bit of hope in them for sure. You get caught up in your feelings, don't know how to let it go. So what do? You let it grow. Replay it to hate it the most. Cause now you want your lick back. Worry about to get back. Practicing witchcraft, that's long range take. In the heat of the battle, you gotta own that space. Or own your place. Say, what's wrong with your face, nigga? What? You don't like the taste, nigga? Yeah, I get it. Your imagination is great, nigga. But give it some flesh. Give it some breath. Make what you write come to life like two niggas in a night fight. Big money, bright light. Should've light up the nightlife. It's a common addiction for you to get caught up in the light, right? Trying to find a hot mic instead of making the mic hot. Shit, they might like it, they might not. The hype or knife, you right in a tight spot. Trying to find the right route. You choose wrong and it's lights out. Righteous niggas fight for a cause, but they only making the light out. But they understand what the lights about. Soul sellers get the whole wipe out. All for artificial intelligence, imitating the lighthouse. Living dangerously with your light mouth. You got niggas that'll show you just what the fight's about. If you dangle that rabbit and carrot, that hoe will jump right out. There's some bullshit going on. These niggas ain't MCs. They actors and actresses trying to play big T. Bitch please, that's for you niggas and hoes. I just wanted some of your soul. You trying to strike me a pole. You got a lot of hoe to get out your boy. Come on, go on, get that hoe on up out your boy. Even these girls need to get that hoe out you too. And put that queen status back in your body, boo.
Dot. Today though. Hey. I ain't never been nothing but a young me. Skinny nigga with the waves and a young T. Mama couldn't fade J's, but the chucks clean. Learn quick, talk cheap, but it ain't free. Slow it up and switch the grammar on the nigga. Keep it moving for these bitches, get a handle on the nigga. I ain't never been the type to pull a hammer on the nigga, but Atlanta probably make me make example out of niggas, huh? So gon' stall them out. See, got a few ain't shits for Mr. Walker now. I text back like, babe, what we talking about? You see a foo-foo nigga, you should call him out. Cause all that politicking really for the hoes and shit. I can't lie, I think I like getting chosen shit. I got advice for your life and your clothes and shit. Fall in love for a minute, then it's over quick and shit. Cause I'm focused. All I know is keep going. All I know is I'm here right now, baby. All I know is I own it. All I know is I love myself. Let her wear my clothes so I can hug myself. All this shit that I does myself. Hey, I don't know. Let it run. Let it run. Front the cash for all these escapades. Phone calls a little different, huh? Luckily, it's like me and me, so all these reservations ain't shit to pay. It's like the more we pop, the more it's less to say. The more we drop, the more investors pay. So the more I shop and call it business plays and give y'all different ways that you can say my name, you know? But ain't shit changed. Ain't that what the hell you call a campaign? Ain't that what the hell you call a damn shame when they let an album when it really was a mixtape? I've been thinking about the pen game shit being locked like both Chuck Taylors on the grip tape. But we got tired of letting shit skate, so we just taking any record that y'all making as a diss tape. I've been chiefing on these Newport lights. It got me thinking what the hell I'm about to do all night. I've been up for like 3-4 nights and I could probably make a week if the mood get right. Cause I just been all about my business. Cause sleeping just get you an honorable mention. I love to consistently call up these women, but oh girl, she killed it for all of you bitches. Off top, let it run. Off top, let it run. Off top, let it run. Typical div, man, it is what it is. All is fair in love and hip hop and all that shit. Know what I mean? That's just life, right? Ay. Ay. Yeah.
The POC. The POC is back in the building.
Here we are once again.
Hey, man, I miss my people. Sam, you miss them? Look at them out there.
Not really.
Not really.
Once again, it's the POC Podcast.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at SCP Radio, is where you can find us.
Well, we take off sometime, though.
Space.
Yeah. I had to mow the yard last Wednesday night, so.
I know it's been a long time since we last spent some time together, but here we are once again. Now, Billy.
Yes, what's going on?
You ain't haven't leave the country really the last few weeks, have you?
Not yet. I'm about to go though. I've been planning.
What's the next stop, Billy?
I think I might go to one of them Spaniard places.
Spaniards?
Yeah, I
Spaniards?
Go see one of them.
Spanish speaking people?
Yeah.
Like where?
Dominican Republic.
Passport, bro.
There's see a lot of people like you that don't speak no English. That's what you're about to say. You gonna get some culture shock.
You think so?
I think you will. You will get culture shock.
I might spend a lot of time in my room.
Probably come back broke.
You gonna come back?
I might come back broke.
Once again, man.
I'm gonna need financial. What they call it?
Financial aid.
What's they call a little app jobs where you can get people to donate money for you?
Wait.
Oh, the GoFundMe.
The GoFundMe.
Okay, but wait a minute. I'm kind of messed with. You said that what did you call it? The app job.
They got an app.
Oh, okay, the app.
Oh my goodness, he is here nasty. He's here nasty talk. Say it again, Josh. What is it?
It's GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, man.
I'm starting to go fund me when I come back.
Why is that?
I might spend, I want to buy some souvenirs and I might go overboard.
You might play it too much. That's what that is. You be playing too much.
Play what?
Stop playing overseas.
Oh, what?
Alright.
I'll tell
you what, just videotape.
We'll get there.
Videotape.
Yes, sir.
You're going to videotape later. You're going to videotape the next trip to Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. You're going to give me a big old villa.
That boy Red C going to be with you?
Yeah, that's my, that's my.
That's the road dog. That's a real road dog, y'all.
Yeah.
Where y'all be going.
Yeah, we don't be bullshit.
Dominican Republic is the next stop. And we want some exclusive.
I'm going to take one with me, though.
You going to take what with you?
One of my partners from the Dominican Republic. Everywhere I go, we know somebody. We don't just pop up,
Yeah, you can't just pop up.
No.
You just can't be popping up.
Selected and protected, baby.
Especially Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
You better know somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to bang for my buck.
I want you to make it back.
Yeah, I want to bang for my buck.
We'll get into that later.
Y'all hear that? Hey, Liquid Thoughts, y'all want to get y'all one of these hats. We got the POC hats in the building.
POC,
you know what I'm
Liquid Thought hats.
Go show them that down.
Now, once again, you can get that straight out of SCP Radio.
We work around here, we don't just talk shit.
Go to SCP Radio. You can follow us right there on Facebook. You can follow us on a whole lot of things. Google it.
Thoughts, www.bboyyounger.com. Holla at us, man. Anything you need. I mean anything, because if we don't have it, I bet you we know a guy.
And they don't choose, they just don't make it. Now, you can Google that now. Use that phone for something else other than porn. I'm just saying. So you guys come on now.
I had a flashback damn, that shit.
Well, you're going to the Dominican Republic. You don't have to do all that. Now.
Them cinnamon buns.
It's been a long time
let's get right.
since we last spent some time together.
We've been busy,
but a lot of things has been going on.
But we still been protecting the city, whether we
protecting the city,
online to talk about it at times or offline. All the work is offline.
Now, once again, for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, I'm being rude.
We got one.
I'm being rude, right? I'm being rude, huh?
Always, but it's cool. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a guest tonight. My man Jonathan is in the house tonight.
Jonathan, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, man. I've been watching y'all for a long time.
Everybody can stop. As you can see, if you want to stop in, you can stop, but you can't. You gotta have you gotta have a what they call that when you can't be a pussy. Stop being a pussy. No, when you're not being soft, you have
alligator skin.
Yeah. I don't think it's alligator skin, but that sounds tough. Alligator skin. You must have alligator skin.
That's about right.
Yeah.
When you come up in here, you can't come in here with all that tenderoni or the softness. Now, I've had a couple of people who want to debate me on some subjects, and again, this is the platform to do so.
Yeah, just be
you
thorough.
can inbox me or Billy or anyone here or SCP Radio.
Hey, we'll come pick you up.
No, we won't. Billy.
Well,
No, we won't, Billy.
I might come.
No.
he'll send you an Uber.
Did he just pick you up, John?
Oh no.
Okay, so don't be picking up people.
That's a family man. He need his
Yeah,
car.
but y'all don't need
He
to
might have to go in.
Hey, well, if I get a call, I'll say, come on, I gotta go.
Cause nigga, I ain't getting
That's
that.
just, you know.
Yeah, but once again, now this is a free for all. You know, if you have a debate about anything that Sam J says or Billy says or what you think POC stands for or got a problem, you can inbox SCP Radio, Billy, Liquid Thoughts, and you can damn sure
Call in
or inbox me, Sam J, on my pref little things. But again, this is a program where we have a platform. Thank you. Mike said I'm not talking. I know I talk loud. Don't whisper.
I see it's not
You
loud.
can call in.
You can call it, but here's the thing. And I tell people all the time when we're out and about on social media and we're debating about certain things, and I tell people this is where the argument usually stops, Billy and Jonathan. Do you want to come on the show? We can debate this live. And then I hear crickets. See, here's the problem.
Hey, but they ain't got to work. They can call in. Too.
But, I mean,
they can hide for a little bit. If
I
they
mean,
want.
but people will tell me, well, Sam J will be in your next show, and we'll wait for him. I don't let you guys know that until they call in, because I'm not going to give them the privilege. I'm not going to give them the pub, and you don't call in. See.
No, we're not gonna give you the pub.
Yeah, now I want you to call in. Now I prefer you call in by Skype.
And how you do that is you go on Skype.
Now why am I saying all this, Billy?
Wait, hold on. Now if you
Go
go
ahead.
on the Skype,
Uh-oh.
you got to tell them to.
Don't use your phone.
No, you go there and you look up SCP Radio and you friend it.
Did you friend SCP
We
Radio?
cannot call you or let you call in and be on video or just
Call in.
audio without them being a friend, right?
No, you can call on the phone now.
Without being a friend?
Yes.
Okay.
But when you come in on Skype,
And
you have to friend SCP Radio.
That's for video.
And you could probably, can you call in, Mike, just on your own if you want you friend them?
No, you can do both through Skype.
Okay, yeah, you can
So,
call in
yeah.
through Skype, and you can call in through the phone. Put the phone
Put
on.
it up there.
Phone number
There you
right
go.
there.
832-426-3620. It's the calling number on your cell phones. Or you can Skype in by friending SCP Radio and just buzz on in, or we can bring people in. Now, the reason I'm doing all this, the reason I'm doing, wait.
Get a little bit of that.
The reason I'm doing all this is because I've been challenged several times.
Why they fucking with you?
I mean, I love it. Don't discourage him now. Don't discourage him.
No.
About things that I say or things that I believe or things that I talk about. And this is a free for all. We can always come on. I will give you the floor. I will show you the respect. I will bring you in by way of Skype though, or phone. No, not phone. But if you're gonna debate, I prefer Skype because you're seeing my face and I want to see yours. So we can debate and we'll have a platform. You will get your 15 or 20 minutes of fame, whatever. But we will debate here.
And I hope
whatever subject I
hope they bringing something to learn. Or
well,
something.
it's definitely something to learn. Don't debate.
We're gonna
foolishness.
curve it into that. It's gonna always be
Right.
something.
We're gonna learn
good
something
at the end of it.
At the end of the day, either we
You might
gonna
get
learn
your ass
something.
whooped on the platform, but it's gonna be healthy.
But the thing is, Billy, you're right. You will get your ass whipped on the platform. But here's the important thing: people who are watching, people who are listening, are learning something. You
Shit, I
understand?
might learn something.
Oh, me too.
Every day.
How brave and big balls you are to come up here on the platform and challenge Sam J on any subject that I open that platform for. You are brave.
Oh, just
That's
practice.
what I will learn.
Just practice being a voice, man. You know, sometimes a lot of people like to talk behind the doors and the closet.
Right, Billy.
Just practice being a voice because you really might have something for the people, and we want to get your engine going. But it's gonna be rough when we start.
Now, even though the odds are very low for this, Billy, Sam J might learn something from you.
Well, we learn something.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to humble down.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, somebody hit Sam J upside the head, and I got to humble down. Like, you know what?
Hey, they got to be good.
You got to be good. You got to be good.
You
You got to know your shit now.
If you're good, I'm gonna learn a lot.
No, I don't want to be bang on that all night. But the reason I said that, I got a few people watching. They said they'll be watching.
Hey, is this Gold Peak tea?
Well, see,
Yeah,
now you
it's
done
a-
made
it's-
us move
it's
on
the
to
half
something
and
else,
half.
right? Now, once again, people, the rules are, Jonathan don't know the rules, but Jonathan does. The next time Jonathan comes, he will know the rules. See, the rules of the POC podcast, when you come in as a guest, when you come in, you bring something, okay? Now, I don't know if Jonathan just hopped in his car and said,
He
fuck
brought
it.
some flowers.
Okay. Okay. So again, Once you come to the POC podcast, you bring something to eat, drink, and if you don't eat or drink or think like, bring some ice. You know, we need something to go on this damn. Today, what are we drinking?
It's gonna be a party tonight.
Creek.
We have a
Cave
good
Creek.
time.
Now we should be getting some endorsements.
Yeah.
We've endorsed a lot of people here. And Cave Creek,
We don't even know them people.
Thank you, K Creek.
We don't even know them people.
I don't even know. I've never had Cave Creek to the night.
It's gonna be a party
Like
tonight.
Jackie Mike's got a prevalent.
Only
thing
one
there.
rule: gotta be
I don't know
naughty and nice.
what goes on here when I'm not here, except when I sit on the
It
air.
look like good things.
Look like they
'cause
be having
the
a good time.
table be full of shit when we come back.
Now, if you're a follower of SCP Radio, there's always something going on.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you who are following the POC Podcast through the POC Podcast or Sam J or Billy, please, man, follow SCP Radio.
We
'cause
appreciate
this is where,
all the
we
love.
just showed you some of that right there.
Can't do it without.
That's some of our products made by one of our the number one numero uno guy that's like Jockey Mike, who was also our engineer and founder. Hold on, what the hell's wrong with me? Oh, there we go. See that POC Podcast, like Jockey Mike, holla at SCP Radio for things like embroidery. What else we do? We do everything, huh?
We
got
do
coasters,
vinyl,
we got
embroidery, we got
coasters,
lasers.
Got everything going on, man.
So we
And,
got SCP Radio.
SCP Radio at Space Cadet Productions. And if you got a party going on, just show up the spot. We'll set that stage up, and we'll rock your ass.
Look for the space
I don't like
helmet
the way
with the
that sounded.
headphone.
I don't
I didn't, but I was gonna go past it, you know.
I like the way that sounded.
Team, brother. Team, baby.
I came out wrong with that,
roll.
real wrong. Speaking of coming out real wrong, like I don't know if you guys heard, like Jockey Mike, can you give me that story up? This is very interesting. I don't know if you're speaking of being out of line. There has been a story out, and I really didn't know nothing about this. You know, I read. You know, I do read, motherfuckers. At least 2 transgender women will compete in Miss Universe pageant.
You got to be kidding.
No,
What are
I'm
you
not
women?
kidding. No,
these
I
women-
don't have my glasses on today.
These women weak
Hold
as
on,
hell. They let these
Yeah,
motherfuckers
and
usher their way
people
in.
who
over
know-
there.
People who know Sam J know I wear glasses, and they probably say that motherfucker ain't got glasses on today, and I don't. And
In
like
Miss
that,
Universe pageant.
Now this is ridiculous.
2
people.
boys.
Now, Mike, take her off right now. Whatever that is, take it off right now, and we're gonna come put it on the side. There you go. Like thinking that. Now here's the problem. I want to look at Billy and Jonathan when I say this. Here's the problem. So now
It's a big problem.
this is what the world's coming to. Now you have men, transgender women competing for Miss America or Miss Universe pageant. This is getting ridiculous. Ladies, you should be in outrage.
I mean,
But
they ushered them in. They ushered them all the way in.
You know what? You're probably right. They're loving this. Now what you're looking at?
And
Go
then
ahead and
they
blow
got
that up, Mike,
dominated.
Mike. Now what you're looking at right there is an article from the NBC News. So you can look this up. You don't have to listen to me.
Yes, you gotta be a bad bitch to win.
Martina Chachit, who was crowned Miss Portugal last week, and Ricky Valerie Coley, whatever,
Martin and Ricky.
who became Miss Netherlands in July, will be among 90 contestants. Okay, and those two,
Ricky and Martin.
well, is that the real name of Marina?
I'm calling them the
You
boy
call it
version.
the motherfucking Martin. Well,
Yeah.
these two are male transgender women. Did I say that right? Male so they'll come after you.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck that.
transgender.
Just transgender.
It was a transgender woman. These are 2 men. Fuck that. They're 2 men now. Who are competing in the Miss Universe
boys.
pageant.
2 boys.
2 boys.
You a boy.
You got that thing. Yeah, both of them got that thing.
Yeah.
And
Strong
they are
ass
competing
nigga.
for the Universe, Miss Universe pageant. Now this is really getting ridiculous. You can read the article for yourself. You can Google it. Like I say, Google something else besides porn, can really learn something on Google.
There's something else other than porn?
Yes, Mikey. Mikey doesn't believe
There's other
me.
things than porn.
Mikey doesn't believe me. There's other
Hey,
things on Google besides
If
porn.
you're going there to see a Miss Universe,
Uh-huh.
I wonder how would the numbers balance out for the weirdos voting for these 2 boys when they going there to
And they know they're boys.
and you're going there to nominate a woman to be the baddest version.
Well, my question is, do they introduce them as
No, they
transgender,
don't.
or did they
No.
come out just as women? So
They're gonna
now,
announce them as their
so
woman.
now they're trying to trick us all.
Oh,
Well, they're not trying to trick us. They're letting you know.
You gonna see the muscles.
by the article.
Well, you gonna see it, but where do you draw the line?
There-
Where's the line?
Yeah.
There is no line. Not here in this world. Not in this world. Jesus Christ is gonna have to crack those skies before the line is broken.
Remember that episode of Martin where he said, "Watch for the Adam's apple." That's where we at right now.
Now,
sad
just
to
for
say though, these women ushered in that problem that they dealing with, man. They
now, just for some background, now what we're looking at right now is so-called Marina. Oh Lord, Marina. You got me saying Martin.
Yeah,
Marina Matchett became the first transgender woman to win Miss Portugal last week, making her one of the 2 trans contestants so far to compete for the Miss Universe later this year. Now you're looking at Marina
Martin
right now, and Matchett, a 28-year-old flight attendant, and thanked her supporters or whatever. Her and his support. You see how confused I'm getting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Matchett,
Go with what you feel, man. Go with what you feel.
Matchett, a 20-year-old flight attendant, thanked his, I know what it says, his supporters for the positive, empowering message he has received since being crowned Thursday.
They ought to send that nigga a bunch of jock straps.
Did you see how hard it was?
That's what they ought to send that nigga over there to remind him who he is. Y'all just gotta put your nuts and knees, boy.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to read. Hold on. Now.
I'm sorry.
Did you see how?
Man, let it out, man. You're in a safe place. Let it out.
I let it out first, and then I think about it later. You know?
Yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Now, Jonathan Billy, that was hard for me to get through that 2 or 3 sentences.
Yes, sir. Martin,
I couldn't get through
Riccanola,
I couldn't get through those sentences.
Ricky and Martin.
3 sentences. It took me 5 minutes.
Man,
There's too much confusion going on. Roll back down, Mike, to that picture again. I want people to see this.
They're gonna be animated.
Now, here's the problem with this, people. We have a lot of crazy things going out there in the world too, where transgender women and men are fooling people, and then they wind up. They went straight to it. They're getting hurt. Now, I gotta admit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not attracted to it now. I'm just fuck you. That look like a woman.
I'm glad I ain't got my glasses.
You do got your glasses on.
These are shades.
Okay. Well, I ain't got my glasses on, but I'm just saying, just by glance, I'm not attracted to her.
So a small bone. You send a small bone.
That's
structure.
a woman. If I'm looking, that's a woman.
So then you put in your vote.
Blow it up a little bit, Mikey.
And you find out it's a nigga. You find out it's a
I'm married now, John. Don't start that shit.
We just voted for the pageant.
Okay, for the pageant. Okay.
Now
that, to me, that looks like a woman. I'm serious. Let's not play games. Does that look like a woman, John?
Yeah.
Billy, does that look like a woman?
Game.
Like Jockey Mike, does that look like a woman?
It does.
Now, damn it. Now, you're going to get somebody hurt.
Yeah.
Now, that's the dude.
You know they trick them. They like to trick them when they drunk. You know, I know
How,
a little offside.
Wait, now you know this.
I know a couple sissies,
Okay.
and these sissies don't like sissies.
Sissies don't like sissies. They want straight men?
This particular sissy get beat up by 3-4 times a year.
They tell you this?
Yeah, you know.
No, can't we have them on the show, Billy?
Man,
Skype.
I don't even fuck with him no more. He got on my nerves.
Okay,
you know
well, I understand that. Well, go ahead.
You know,
Understand
but
that.
the dude don't like sissies.
Mm-hmm.
He like, you know.
But hold on, the dude is a sissy, but he don't like.
He don't
sissies.
like. I
Okay,
said, what's
go.
up with that? But he give me some information. He says a whole lot of them out there playing regular, and they funny style. So
you're saying down low guys?
Yeah, but they don't really do no real research to know. They just be walking up on.
Well, wait a
on
minute
guys.
now. What kind of research is there?
I'm like, you know, well, they don't wear a
Name tag?
Name tag, you know. say I'm curious and then, you know.
Curious George. Okay.
But I've seen them.
So they yeah.
He just get.
But he get his ass whooped at least twice a month.
No more. No, about 3-4 times a year. You get shit slapped out of him.
Cause he doesn't tell
Get
him
his
the
makeup.
truth.
Get his makeup.
So he don't take it. He don't tell him the truth. So hold on. So this person, individual we're talking about, looks like a woman.
Motherfucker might walk up to you and try to strike.
But
some,
you know, I
some
understand.
Old,
but
some old general conversation.
To lock a woman
and
up?
see if you're a talkative person. You know, like, I ain't too fond of a stranger walking up on me with a bunch of words. You know, I think it's a setup. You know, I'm about to do something to you, boy. You know, but they looking for chatty people.
That's part of the I get characteristics.
Hey man, if you sit there and chat and you more worried about chatting than looking at this structure of this
Mike,
dude
take that.
and seeing what's going on with him, you know, you're gonna fuck around and be in shared an hour.
You'd have had a whole conversation
with this
homie.
Yeah.
If you don't, I gotta admit that looks like a woman.
Now that situation leads into what you were saying. So if you done tricked the guy for an hour,
oh boy,
and now when he wakes up to it, plus the 3 or 4 drinks he done had during the hour.
Oh, is this the problem?
And he really
drinks.
Hey, no, you secure.
Hey, motherfucker get blurry.
Hey, but when the guy found out, hey, he ready to do something to him.
Right.
Cause it's like, hey, but you know.
So I would suggest that any transgender woman or man
wear a name tag.
Not only that, but if you're gonna approach, well, see,
yeah, you gotta do some real shit.
Mike, this nigga ain't got no off switch, man.
And we don't have a 5-second delay. But what we're saying is that when you start a conversation, you're a transgender, whatever. You need to announce yourself.
Yeah.
You need to let them people know, because I'm married now. I don't talk to you motherfuckers. I don't even talk to the real women. Unless it's no business.
But they trying to win. They don't want to fuck up their game like.
But you'll get fucked up, Billy.
Yeah.
You mess with the wrong one, right?
They should.
Okay. Well, people, and I'm gonna tell you something, Billy. Gay people get mad at us, whether you know it or not, because the conversations we have. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
You might hurt Billy's feeling a little bit, cause
not mine. I go.
Billy, you not.
I'm 5150, baby. I'm saying it. You know.
How old are you now, Billy?
Man, I got a couple young girls that was just
I ain't asking about your man. I said, how old are you now,
baby? You know, turn channel for me. Turn channel. You know,
this is what
Cut his mic off.
Hey, baby, put them earbuds on. I bought you last week. Put them earbuds on. I bought you last week.
This where the most come in there.
I'm 51, man.
Well, once you get to 50, that's the I don't give a fuck stage. You know,
I've
really
been
don't.
not giving a fuck.
Yeah. That's the truly.
Yeah.
How old are you, Jonathan?
40.
What was I doing when I was 40? Fucking up, probably still, huh? Okay.
I just stopped.
Car thief.
Well, Jonathan, glad to have you, man, right here, the POC Podcast, man, Protectors of the City.
You ain't been trying to come kick it with us.
You been trying to come kick it with us?
man.
Well, you know the doors all.
Hey, Sam, they warming up to us.
I know when you first hear this, it's like hurting your feelings, because with the things that, especially when, I gotta give it to myself sometimes. Sometimes Sam J just crossed the line. And I understand I do.
That line's supposed to be crossed.
But I don't. Not tonight. Stick around, Jonathan. I'm gonna piss you off soon. Okay.
Okay.
Once I cross that line, it's only because I love you. And
it's all love.
It's only because I love you, and I am.
Hey, the intent is all love.
Yeah,
it might be a little rigid.
Yeah.
But it's all love.
And you can ask my kids. I have 5 boys. I used to beat that ass. I ain't whooped that. I beat that ass. Because whooping that ass, you only letting them do, you want them to listen. I want them to do. I don't want you to just listen. I want you to do. So I beat that ass. So once again, man, I want to thank everybody for joining us every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time. And I am part Billy and Jonathan's here today, and of course, Light Jockey Mike and Sam J. We are the chosen, and hey, we'll be right back.
Man, what's in this candy?
Nope.
J-U-double-X double text. Shoot a rapper on a moving train 50 kilometers away. Henry Rogan and my slogan is my pray, better pray. Cause today will be that day that Jamaica opens up the gate. Close range, shotty bang, open up your face. Cold-blooded as I skate off in that V. I ran down on the plug, then I made off with a key. He thought he was a G. I knew he was a bitch. Couldn't let him tell his story, cause I knew he was a snitch. Ratting for that cheddar, putting cases on my jacket. Loaded up some hollows, shot some cases through his jacket. Pack it so I pop it, I don't carry it for nothing. Y'all loving all them skeezers, so y'all marry it for cuffing. I blow her off the saddle. I ain't with the horseplay. Won't be splitting no dividends with no divorce, say. That ain't my forte, I'm pimping like the Bishop Don. Green for the money, dripping honey from my magic wand. Bitch, I am the chosen. Shooting bullet holes in your motherfucking brain till your whole frame is frozen. Bang. That rap assassinator rusty. Assassinate your ass, trust me. Bitch, I am the chosen. Shooting bullet holes in your motherfucking brain till your whole frame is frozen. Bang. That rap assassinator rusty. Assassinate your ass, trust me. Gun smoke, looking like it's foggy in the swamp. Your face meet the bottom of my Jordans when I stomp. The only comp I had was my reflection in the mirror. I keep it plain and simple, I ain't gotta make it clearer. You get it or you don't, if you got it then you know that. I murk 'em in the present, or I kill 'em with a throwback. You gon' need your whole back. I ain't never want the bitch smacking out homies while you always tryna bunt the pitch. No chill button, make you feel something. I done caught the biggest game, then I'm back out on the field hunting. With the same hunger, make it rain thunder. Keep the pros guessing, make a lame wonder. How I do it well, steady, so consistent. Dedicated to my craft, ready, so persistent. Fuck a towing course, I do what I wanna do. Fuck a back slander, I will do that shit in front of you. Bitch, I am the chosen. Shooting bullet holes in your motherfucking brain till your whole frame is frozen. Bang. That rap assassinator rusty. Bang. Assassinate your ass, trust me. Bitch, I am the chosen. Shooting bullet holes in your motherfucking brain till your whole frame is frozen. Bang. That rap assassinator rusty. Bang. Assassinate your ass, trust me.
And gay people just take shit that used to be everybody's and make it gay. Remember when you was a kid, you just draw a picture of your house, you put a nice big rainbow in the sky? Gay. They done took the rainbow. I want the rainbow back. You can't have the rainbow, goddammit. We didn't vote on this shit. I didn't get an email. Fuck you, you greedy bastard. How many colors do you need, goddammit? And what the fuck does a rainbow have to do with sucking dick anyway? Ain't like it's magically delicious? Isn't that right, girls? Cause if it was, it'd be sorry to get you to do it once in a while, huh? Mm-hmm. And look, if you're gay and you're all worked up, well, guess what? It's just a fucking joke. Even though personally I do want the rainbow back, it's just a fucking joke. Look, you can take a dick in the ass, you can damn sure take a joke.
Showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings. On time or no time, it's showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings, yeah. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings. Fuck it, got the team, I'ma just kick it. Down as fuck, still the best in the business. After party at the penthouse, I'm chillin'. Still in love, and I just can't forget it. All my dogs like Prince, let it go. But these bottles can't fill holes in my soul. At least in your absence, I'm under control. Rather be crying, holding on the hoe. On fire, got the city on lock. Bank full, but still at the same spot. Music blasting, do a lot if you're not. But I think that we both know that you're not. So I guess I just keep on with my mission. All of these parties is part of the vision. I got my eyes on the skies and the money inside of my whip. For my heart, not the pictures, yeah.
Yeah. 2 eyes open, homie. At all times. Tell it. It's world heartless. See, I don't fuck with niggas. When you see me, it's just me and my crew. And when these suckers started switching on me, homie, I already knew. Cause I don't trust nobody. 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 I don't trust. I'm a threat up in this shit. You can feel my presence. Success about to happen. You can smell the essence. Niggas probably won't admit it, but they look up to me. And when they solo win them whips, yeah, they listen to me. Radio don't play me, and truthfully, I don't give a fuck. Cause when it's time, bust the bow down. Your time is up. I'm out of town, getting money. Why you standing still? Niggas mad, I don't kiss no ass. And I keep it chill, my soldier vibe. If you ride for me, then I ride for you. But niggas lie, so only keep them niggas that'll die for you. Stay on your grind, nigga, do your thing and let them know. Don't be slipping when you move, keep it loaded. What? See, I don't fuck with niggas. When you see me, it's just me and my crew. And when these suckers started switching on me, homie, I already knew. Cause I don't trust nobody. 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 I don't trust. See, Bishop killed Raheem, and Tony killed Manny, and Rico killed Mitch. So watch who you call your family. Talk about where I'm from. Niggas are coming, kill you for that lick. And the same niggas that set you up, the same niggas you with, they got envy in they heart. They just mad cause they don't grind. And they watch your moves, plotting and just fiending for your side. And they sitting on their ass while they hate and talk about you. But they dap you when they see you. Say they nigga and they got you. See my eyes open, I can see way beyond the surface. Take your time, feel they vibe. You can see that they are surface so wild. Move, I move and keep my real soldiers with me. Got some pressure with your boy, come and get me. What? See, I don't fuck with niggas. When you see me, it's just me and my crew. And when these suckers started switching on me, homie, I already knew. Cause I don't trust nobody. 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 I don't trust. 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 I don't trust.
Me a president, but I'm gonna speak my heart on this one.
And he did just that. A tense meeting tonight at the Metro Council as everyone from council members, the public, and the police chief talked about the Brave Cave.
Yeah, there was finger pointing and the dialogue got real loud at one point. Nick, you were there in the room watching all of this unfold.
Yeah, Michael, Sylvia, it got so heated the conversation had to stop after constant arguing between council members and the public. It finally reached a tipping point when Councilman Lamont Cole and Gary Chambers argued just outside council chambers. Ever since the stunning revelations of the Brave Cave came to light, everyone has expressed shock and disgust, and several people from the public had a chance to express that to the Metro Council Wednesday night.
I guarantee that most of the council don't even know where this cave is or haven't even been by it. I want you to imagine driving down a dark road or off a plank road after you've been handcuffed, knowing you were in your rights, down another road that has no name. If we know one thing Louisiana is going to be in the news for, it's going to be for something racist, something messy, and something dirty.
Here's when the meeting heats up. Councilwoman Jen Rocca reveals that the council knew about this issue for a while.
Who's going to tell the people? Which one of us are going to tell them? Who's going to stand up right now with me and tell them that this issue came before us months ago, and we asked for something to be done, yet here we sit tonight? I'll stand. Anybody else going to stand with me? Because I know y'all are all in the room with me.
But then questions were raised by Aaron Moak on if the police chief, Murphy Paul, knew more about the Brave Cave.
When you say you're sitting here didn't know anything about it, or you said before you didn't know anything about it, or hasn't acted on something previously that happened, that's just my feeling.
That's your word. That's a lie.
Hey, Chief. Chief, I'm gonna let you come to the mic, though. I'm gonna let you come to the mic.
No, I'm not blaming. Look, I want to get this straight. I am not blaming Chief Paul.
Here you are.
Needless to say, the allegations from some council members that Paul may have known more frustrated him.
And you know what you do? You strip my funding.
Yeah. All right.
Are you going to pay the attorney all the money that I already owe them for the bad cops that the Civil Service Board, where we're going to be here tomorrow, and none of y'all going to be here. And y'all sitting here trying to deal off these people's emotions, and some of y'all the problem. Jen Rocca, you sit there, defund the police department's budget from a legal standpoint, and then come here because I don't have legal representation, and I got to pay a lawyer to fight these bad actors.
Paul continued for another 2 minutes.
You know how it feels to have police officers telling other officers, tell me when you see the chief out there, so we can come in case he's drinking, so they can pull me over. The same people y'all have these backdoor meetings with. Let's have these conversations today. And I pray for y'all. And even in my retirement, when you know I'm leaving, there's going to be accountability. You still doing what you do. Shame on you.
But Jen Rocca didn't take kindly to Paul's response.
I do have to say, if this is what de-escalation looks like in a professional setting, I need the police chief to be immediately removed. That is the most unprofessional display of someone that is in administration that I have ever seen.
All of this reached a tipping point when Lamont Cole took activist Gary Chambers outside to talk to him. An argument started and the meeting was put on hold. We tried to record part of it, but multiple city employees attempted to block our cameras. But it's in a public place.
You can go back in the chambers and get what you need.
But it's in a public place, isn't it? You can't block my camera.
You can't do
You
that.
can't block my
This
camera.
is a public meeting.
You can't block my camera.
Okay, we back. So what you have just viewed there was the Brave Cave incident. I don't know what they call it, Brave Cave. Right there in Baton Rouge. Now, Baton Rouge Police Department faces scrutiny as lawsuits allege police officers tortured detainees in an unmarked police facility. According to the federal lawsuit, detainees were interrogated, beaten, and strip searched in this certain facility in this warehouse. I think we talked about this before, and we're just gonna go over some things. There's a reason that I want you to see the whole layout of that. Boy, they trying to point that finger and move that finger away from them, man. You have a black chief, and you have a council people who are trying to point the finger at the black chief. They want him to take the fall, But you cannot be responsible for people that you don't see every day. He let you know what's about the bad officers. Now, here's the problem I got with Billy and John. Did he know about these things or did he not? Sound like he knew a little bit.
It sounds like he knew a little bit, but again, if you go deeper into it and you really think about the core of it, he knew about it and stated that he tried to do something about it. Now, in this day and age in society, how do you weaken a person? You take away their money.
Away the funds.
So they defunded him.
And that's what he said.
They defunded him. So then when he has to try to go against him and make it look like he's trying to do the right thing, they don't have any lawyers on his side to actually prosecute against the police who are doing the wrong thing.
Right.
So now what do? And then if you look at the city council meeting, how many brothers and sisters were there? We talking about Baton Rouge? How many of us were actually there?
That knew about it.
Yeah. So while we're out listening to Sex Red and Lotto and everything else,
where the council members? You mean the council members?
I'm talking about the people, because numbers rule. And in a democratic society, right, numbers will always rule.
Absolutely.
So how many of us were actually in there to back that man up and say, I stand behind this man?
I think there were other police officers. I'm not sure.
But it wasn't as many.
Someone, as you can hear, someone mumble, that's not gonna happen.
And then why is it not on CNN? Why is it not like global news?
Well, it was on CNN about what happened, but it's not on CNN about what the police officer said.
Did they say he took away the money so he wouldn't have legal representation?
They took away his legal representation.
Right, they paid our attorneys for the bad cops.
So now he doesn't have anybody to fight
He got to
against.
speak for himself.
To deal with the bad cops.
There you see the hostility that she's trying to.
Right.
But now it's the now is the police chief guilty of something?
I think if he's in charge of
Now it says now if you go deep into the story, you'll find out that what they're doing is actually not illegal, except for the part about them strip searching and stuff like that. They're saying that you can have a facility like this and you can go and have a.
What makes it illegal is it's not on the paper. It ain't on the book.
And it sounds like a torture.
Like, yeah, if it ain't on the book,
That's exactly what it is.
If it ain't on the book, you basically saying that I'm doing things. What you read, what I wrote down, I'm doing way worse than that. You know, I'm just because it's not on the paper. It ain't on the books. The address ain't on the books. The location.
Now the 4 officers that have been charged.
The time you took them.
Douglas Schultz.
Just 4.
Deputy Chief Troy Lawrence, Todd Thomas, and Sergeant Jesse Barcelona. I'm going to show some pictures up soon as my engineer is back.
Are they still punishing
but
these
there
guys
are
with
2
pay?
blacks and 1 Hispanic, I believe.
Are they still punishing them with
No,
pay, suspending them with pay?
They get leave without pay for a few weeks, and then
they go ahead and take it?
Then through the police union, they're able to come back in.
Wow. Now, what kind of punishment is that?
Well, and that's another thing the police chief said something about the police union. Now, once again, here on the POC Podcast, formerly known as the Cave Show, we had police officers in-house.
Yeah.
We had the chapel of the Harris County Police Department, the Honorable, I say Honorable because he's a man of God, the Honorable Shannon Bowen from the Sheriff Department Chapel. The head chapel was Shannon Bowen, and he's been here before, and Deputy, Sheriff Officer Wolf has been here, a female. She will be running for office. As we mentioned that before, right?
Hello, Miss Wolf.
That's Officer Wolf, Dana Wolf, one of my old classmates. We had them here, and we also had a pastor here. And we had a whole conference there at one moment, and we were talking about these kind of things.
Yeah.
Things that's going on.
Corruption.
Right. Police corruption. And they broke a lot of things down there. A lot of these things come down to training.
Yeah.
See, what you allow to happen in the police department. Now, I have other officers who are friends, and I have a lot of police officers friends. Those are the ones I trust.
And they outnumbered by the bad cops.
Now,
the good cops.
Now, are they? Now, let me ask y'all this: Are they good cops?
No, they can't be if they're taking people to different. And you know what? You said training. Now I'm an educator. I teach 7th grade Texas history.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now
hold on. You're a teacher?
Yes.
And you teach what grade?
I teach 7th grade.
7th grade, and you teach what subject?
Just say history.
So how does 7th grade go? I'm just trying to get caught up. I've been in school 100 years.
The 7th grade.
So you teach a 7th grade class or a certain subject or just a 7th grade?
I teach 7th grade Texas history.
Texas history. Okay, go ahead.
Specifically. But teachers also have training, and I also have hand training to not harm a kid if they attack me. Right?
Combat training.
Now,
you have combat.
So basically,
sound like it.
Now, if I were to, now if I were to harm a child, if I were to harm a child,
right,
my training's not going to protect me. I'm going to get fired if a child is harmed.
If you're protecting yourself, nothing set in place.
Even if
for
I'm
you.
protecting myself, if a child gets harmed, I will be dismissed, and I risk potentially losing my teacher certification and my licensing.
Even if you're defending yourself.
Even if you're defending yourself,
you're supposed to take the ass whooping.
Basically, because you cannot harm a child inside of the school.
Right.
That's just the law. You have to be able to restrain them so they don't harm themselves or others. But you cannot physically harm a child. Now, we always bring this back down to police training. Right. So, how much of a lack of training do they have to have these continuum incidents going on? Because Baton Rouge wasn't the first place. It happened in Houston. It happened in L.A. It happened in Boston, Brooklyn, New York. It happened in Arizona.
It's a police thing.
It's a police thing. And we can't keep blaming training. At one point, we have to hold the system accountable.
Well, let me just say this, Jonathan. You're right, and then there's a 50% chance. You're 50-50 right now. And then let me tell you why. Because we had those police officers here, right?
Right.
And this is what they teach them to do. Anytime you pull that weapon out of that holster, anytime, you're aiming center mass. Meaning that you're aiming to kill.
You shoot to kill.
Now, you're not aiming to wound. I even asked this question, well, do you guys change it? No. When you pull that gun, you're pulling that gun to take the subject down. Right? So now when we're talking about this situation where they're taking people to a warehouse, I'm going to pull up an article in a minute and today before we end the show that shows that what they're doing is actually in law, man. Whether you believe that or not. I was shocked that what they're doing is there's a loophole. But what they're doing is violating people's rights. Now they have taken a black woman. Mike, can you put that article up again?
You know they also do that in the county where they'll move you to a floor to beat you, and then if your people come to visit you, they can't find you. They're telling you maybe they're going to see the doctor or this. Like after they whooped you, like say the laws came in and they jumped on your ass. It's like 6 or 7 of them, and you fucked up.
Right.
Okay, then they move you to a different floor, so it's hard to find you when your visitation comes.
This is happening in the county.
This happens.
Well, this is why so many deaths is going on in the county.
Yeah, man. Hey, them boys come in there heavy. When you fight back, or you won't be quiet.
Oh yeah.
They come in there heavy, and everybody know to get out the way when they come. All the people that's not involved.
So what we're looking at is police corruption, or the system is corrupt, as Jonathan just explained. Yeah. So it's and I brought this to the attention of the officers that was here in the last show when we were formerly called the Cave Show, and we asked you specific questions. Why do you guys train to wound instead of training to kill?
And you're supposed to shoot.
And they don't train that.
I heard the amount of times the average officer has to shoot documented training is so low for the year that it's pathetic.
What do you mean, like as if
like weapon?
Once you pull it, you have to shoot it a certain time.
No, just how many times you shoot. Say, say if they supposed to shoot 1,000 times, and they might say the standard may be like 100 for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For them not to know, if you shoot me in my shoulder, you're gonna disarm me. If you shoot me in my leg, it's gonna be, if I'm not trained, if I'm not technically tactical, you know what I'm saying, to get my shit together.
Now, what we're talking about here? Now we're talking about the Brave Cave. That's what they call this. This place they took these people, police officers in Baton Rouge. 4 Louisiana officers have been charged in the Brave Cave abuse investigation, and that's the article we're looking at right now. And again, to find out the more information about the things that we talk about here on the show, all you gotta do is Google it, man. I have receipts. Go ahead, dude.
Look, I don't think the good cops. We was talking about the good cops. Even if it is, I think their battle fighting the system is. Whoo, that's a tough one.
Now I talked to a lot of police officers off record.
Yeah.
and they know how I am. I will discuss the things we talk about, but I would not give. I take it to the grave.
Yeah.
So here's some of the stories I hear from police officers, black police officers. Sorry, I only know a few white police officers. We don't have these kind of conversations. So anyway, so I've heard from other police officers that they know who these bad guys are.
Yeah. The system.
I even know police officers who are in internal affairs and who are looking for these bad officers.
Right.
And it's not easy for them.
System protected.
And even when these officers who are in so-called internal affairs and who are looking for these bad officers, they have to worry about their livelihood. Right. Now, if you think back I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago, an officer was killed in Baytown because he was getting ready to snitch on the rest of them.
Right? We talked about that.
Right.
Yeah.
That was an officer who worked in internal affairs. I also know officers in those same positions. So here's the problem we have. Lord, and I always say a good officer is the ones who bring those bad officers to pay the price, right? And I know a few, but I won't say the name because these is good officers and these are people who are doing the work that we want them to do. But it's hard for them to do it because those same officers that we're talking about are gangsters.
Yeah,
yeah, they're superheroes because they putting their life on the line.
Now, once again, I talk to officers who are
to clean up a.
Who are not in position to do anything but to tell if they want to tell.
Yeah.
Now we discussed about what is snitching.
Yeah.
Snitching is when you are both in doing a criminal offense together. And that's snitching.
To get out.
Me telling on two motherfuckers robbing somebody else, that ain't no snitching.
That's right.
That's telling, and I'm gonna tell.
That's
you understand what I'm saying, Jonathan?
Yeah, I got you.
Now, if I'm doing a crime with Jonathan and Billy. And I want to tell on you when I get busted. That's snitching. You shouldn't be snitching. Yeah. Take your black ass to jail like the rest of everybody else. Pay your price. Now, if Jonathan and Billy on my block stealing cars, I'm calling the police.
Yeah. My neighbor.
Now that's telling. And I tell on your ass.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
You ain't gonna bust off too?
No. Now if you're stealing my shit,
okay.
I'm gonna bust off too.
What about your neighbors?
My neighbor, no, I'm not gonna bust because I'm a black man. I gotta be careful.
You sure. Right.
Because if I bust off, they're gonna find some new charges for my black.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
So that makes you not anti-police. That makes you anti-corruption.
I'm anti-corruption because, like I said, and Mike knows this. Like Jockey Mike knows this because we've been together for so long. I have police officers who are my friends, and those are the ones I trust. Believe it or not. Right. Now, don't get mad at me because I don't trust police I don't know. Because I don't know who's bad and who's good.
Hey man, I don't trust some niggas I know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like Muhammad Ali tell I can't remember the interview, but why are you asking me? Do I trust all good police? I don't know which one is which because I see a bunch of snakes down there. Now, 2 or 3 of those are poisonous.
Yeah.
1,000 of them.
Am I supposed to wait and ask all the rest? Hey man, which 3 of y'all fucked up?
Yeah, which 3 of y'all? Because they ain't finna tell you.
They sure ain't.
So again, but Jonathan is correct. Policy, training, and the way we do things has to be changed. There's no reason to shoot a mentally impaired person with a knife and try to kill him. Shoot him in the leg. So what? He walk with a limp the rest of his days. He'll remember that.
And the system we operate under is some of the most evil people in history.
Say that again.
The people that run the system that we operate under are some of the most evilest people. They've done some of the most horrendous shit.
No, Billy. Now I know me and Billy don't agree with a lot of things, but let me tell you something. Billy is speaking of right now is nothing but prophecy. No, you don't want to go. You don't want to take me there. Okay, don't start.
I don't care. You
don't. All you speaking is prophecy.
Yeah.
Now, Billy is right.
Shit,
the ones who are in command, and you have to understand now.
And they haven't changed.
Now,
who they are, the core of who they are, that hadn't changed.
Now, here's the funny thing about it. We're talking about a 1% of the population, probably less than 1%, that's running everything.
Yeah, 1% more powerful than the 99.
So, but the people will march for the dumbest shit, but they won't march to take motherfuckers out.
They march to avoid fighting.
No, you got to do some fighting.
In order to have peace, you got to have some war.
That means our leadership. We got passive leadership. Vaginal men up there talking, trying to be leaders. It's got to be some fighting.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep an eye on the Brave Cave incident. And we're going to see what's going on. At this point, lawsuits.
Let's find some more. I know that's not the only one.
Well, I know that's not the only one, but that's the one that's in the news right now. And
so, any officers, if y'all get some information of a brave cave,
brave cave,
call us. We'll put it out there.
We'll put it out there
and keep your names out of it.
Now, once again, I have some more officers and people who are running for office are coming through SCP Radio through the POC Podcast, because we're gonna have a platform for probably a candidate, but I'm not gonna say it right now because I don't want to bust my own bubble. But we have a candidate that's reaching out towards us when the election starts, and we're gonna give a platform here.
We have to clean up, take all this liquor off the table.
No, we ain't gonna take the liquor off the table. Just anyway.
Keep
I'm
the
drinking
cups.
I'm drinking sweet tea.
What's fault for that liquor, bro? Keep the cups unlabeled.
Yeah, you keep them unlabeled.
Pour it in a Dr. Pepper can.
Dr. K.
What is that, Dr.
Is that you like Dr.
Oh,
Mike?
Dr. K. That's a guy.
We got a phone. Hold on.
That's
We
a
got a phone. We got a phone. Go ahead,
Find the button.
Hello, welcome to the POC Podcast. What can I do for you? Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
Who is this?
This the plant guy. This
This the aquaponics?
Yeah, that's
Is that Billy?
Yeah, where you been in the strip club?
Hello?
Oh, he got some ones left. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, Billy?
Man, what's happening? How's it going?
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing okay. I kind of figured this shit out. You know, it's old folks.
Oh, like you?
It took me
You
a
been
minute,
drinking?
but
What the hell's going on, Billy?
It's hard.
Okay, hold on, Billy.
Hey,
Hold on, Billy. We up against a break right now. Hold on, Billy. We're gonna get right back to this. Hold on for a second.
Don't go nowhere.
Once again, Billy, my man Billy, the aquaponics guy, is joined us from 2 weeks ago, and we're gonna keep him in. He's gonna ride with us the rest of the show.
I like this.
And right now, we're gonna take a break. But let me just say this on the subject that we're talking about is that the fact that police are doing what they're doing and getting away with what they're getting away with shows us that the system has to be changed.
Ask Billy if he know anything about that real quick. Before we go.
Billy, do you know anything about the Brave Cave up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
Oh, you mean those cops that had that black ops site to beat up niggas?
Billy, no. What's your opinion on that, Billy?
Before we go to break, Billy, what's your opinion?
What's your opinion on that?
I think I'm gonna just say it point blank. Those white folks was real fucked up. You know, the chief of police didn't even know about this site.
Right. So let me say this, Billy. You know the officers that were arrested, right? There were 2 black officers and 1 Hispanic. Did you know that, right?
Just 3?
Well, those
no, I thought it was 3 white officers.
No, sir. It was 1 deputy, and the Hispanic, Mr. Barcelona. We'll get back to it when we come back from the break, but we'll get more into it when we get back. But yeah, I want people to know that because I put the white boy on front row. And I'll put you niggas up there too. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it was the 2 brothers and a Hispanic that has been charged behind this, right? So we're gonna talk about the Brave Cave when we get back. So Billy, you think it's fucked up?
I think it is fucked up. That's
on what part? On the sheriff, on the chief's part, or the city councilman?
I think on the city council and on the fact that the officers were doing this.
Wow. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, Billy. You gonna stay with us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at SCP Radio, is where you can find us. SCP Radio, Space Cadet Production. How it works, woke ass people. Let's go, light y'all.
Go PT, baby.
A forewarning for fake suckers and snakes approach slowly. Oh, your ass will get dropped. Cut us the check or get beat like my brakes, you niggas owe me. Yeah, you motherfucking right, you be the type to bark but never bite, scared to fight, my nigga, show me. All that talk is for chumps. A orc on the mic, I'm bright, turn you rappers into rose. Law of equivalent exchange, drop alchemy, full circle, my hands go bang. I'ma take a gas in the gloves of Roy Mustang. Links boomerang, built like the Armstrong gang, master shame. Scarfish raw, the illest slang. Hot a ninja, the sound sicker than syphilis. From the touch, camouflage, cobra clutch. smart to endorse it, pure gorgeous. With many styles in my fortress. My fortress. That's how I work. When the one you thought that was real, but they keeping something concealed. That's how I work.
The same ones you thought you could feel will be the first ones to spill that.
That's how I work. When the one you thought was real, but they keeping something concealed. That's how I work.
The same ones you thought you could feel be the first ones to spill this. Boss sinister, Watts, enforced minister. Society menace, don't try to prevent me from what? Running circles around these punks with dunks on. Your luck's gone, get out of line, get dunked on. Yeah, that's above the rim, no Love Jones. High standards, outstanding, snub nose, Derringer, Blackfish, Submariner. Deep wave with content, with cut characters. Origami, Komodo dragons in Middle Earth. We smoking out with Frodo Baggins. See, we put in work, heavy duty, connect the Ruger with guns from Dumb and Dumber. You know that stupid shit. Yeah, Frank Sinatra, we not no duplicates. No carbon copy, we don't follow. Using yours, one touch, get broke hollow. In grams we stack every day, so don't bother.
That's how I work. When the one you thought that was real, but they keeping something concealed. That's how I work.
The same ones you thought you could feel will be the first ones to spill that.
That's how I work. When the one you thought was real, but they keeping something concealed. That's how I work.
The same ones you thought you could feel be the first ones to spill this.
Idiot white person refers to themselves as woke. You know, if you actually were socially conscious, you'd realize that white people stole that word from black people. Once again, doing the Elvis thing, right? But you know what? I blame black people for that. One of them fucked up. They were at a party, there was white people there, and they let it slip out. Stay woke, however the fuck you say it, and some white person heard it like, who is that? Oh my God. Stay woke? I want to say that. I gotta say that around my white friends so they know that I'm down. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking say that. Fucking woke. I'm fucking woke. I'm a woke signaler. I fucking had it. I've had it. I support black people in my white apartment on Twitter. That's what I do. I'm fucking here for you.
Downpours, and literally just 30 seconds later, it looks like the sun is ready to shine. But here, we just saw people running out of the living spaces parking lot. Sunny on one side, and Matt, if you show us right here, the clouds above the living space, you can see how dark it is. And we go over to the right, it gets darker. You can see the sun kind of wants to peek out, and you see the lightning over here. So this is what it looks like right now.
So this the kind of day it's gonna be, where I might as well go spit a little breakfast.
Fresh is the word, ego tripping, I'm trying to be the best that you heard. I'm addicted to the curve, I'm picky when picking letters and words that I agitate your nerves and come up with pretty adjectives and verbs. Then I put it all together for the town as I master the sound, pass it around, trying to make them get down. But look, this ain't no soft chew, no edible sweets. It's quite delectable, but it's tough though to straighten your teeth. This shit is way more bigger than beef. A lot of dressed up niggas arguing in the streets, bargaining with deceit. A lot of predictable, limited speech, and if you get vivid and deep, then them naysayers consider you weak. The only out of extremity is just me. See, the soul and the spirit is shit that you can't see. So picture this, a gorilla out of the mist. My chest is fighting my fist. That silverback growl right in the middle of the crowd.
We can do it right here, right now. I murder you with a smile. But you can still see my teeth showing. I'm in business, it's me. Open mechanicals this weekend. Body leaking that cheap lotion. The potion of life now. Are you willing to put it all on the line? Just to see if you wrong or you right. Well, we do that every night in the jungle, young chungle. Warrior sounds heavily echoed by the bungle. This is Haiti at its best, bitch. Extreme conditioning to build up muscle through opposition. This is opposite switching, where you spot your position, and you'll find beauty inside collision. Just hop inside of my vision. I'm revving up the engine, increasing my extension. So really I'm just warming the transmission. You on with your ambition, that's charming. But man, listen. Look, I can see that you got heart, but that old skill set is missing. You're not a masterful technician. That penmanship is slipping like you tripping. Need to go find a ghostwriter pimping. It's the fearless black rhino. Fuck what you saying, here's what I know. For you old flip-flop niggas, if you look inside of my bag, you see that's hip-hop nigga. But I don't rap for other hip-hop niggas, I just shoot it from the hip-hop niggas. If the hips rock, then me and my little lady get a wristwatch, an artificial hilltop. You've been artificially groomed. The artist is targeted with preset marketing to auction off the artisan for artificial audience. The art is officially unofficial, a mystery. To speak artistically, that sound like old history. Whoa, that show gets to me, that sounds so sick to me. How could you go? Look, I'm on a level that when I bust jack, then I can give a shit if you bust back. I got so many levels to hush that. This a mixture of real nigga and plus a little rap. Then I added a little paprika. I'm just trying to decorate the speakers. If witty shit is beneath ya, kitty shit is the feature. You invested with silly shit, I should suffocate your tweeters. Or maybe just cut your speaker cord. It's a reason I rarely speak to fraud, cause I got a very low tolerance for polying with probably the most pathetic anomalies, the human atrocities that act like G's. You some lowercase P's. Please, pussy nigga, stay the fuck away from me. I'm murderous, and this is a form of me being courteous. And that's hope, nigga, for the urgency of the dirtiness. No thank you, my nigga, I'm allergic. Put my hands in the soil so I can unearth it. You're just an opinion, and I'm the verdict. The verbalist, herbalist, South merchant that's peddling, but I'm peddling through the ocean to find surface. For leveling, adjusting my EQ for the sound purpose. And shouting out to the resident people for your purchasing. But no worries, my nigga, this is. Who is it? Man, y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm high off these sevens, yet too far from heaven that I can't distinguish our leaders from peasants. They say we too young, strung off oppression, yet felt so accustomed to painful aggression.
I sin on occasion, so it ain't no wonder why my mama a little disappointed, but my daddy proud. Popping up in my small hometown, summer coming, I can't be found. Okay to say the stock exchange and keep your money well and die. This ain't attractive end, but I think about the time I spend just riding around with my AC blown, smoking weed like my whip at 10. Speakers knocking late night shift, empty bottle, let me ash that quick, then back into them thoughts. And shorty ass as sweet as Nestle Quick. When you get tired of being broke, that's how you know it's time. Around the point where aggression and hunger coincide. Lyrical homicide, here's an IVI. Sweet and good, and you niggas is on that Ramadan. Exhausted your options on, cause this rapping phenomenon left you a couple of reasons to feel he losing his mind. I'm still breathing, I'm fine. I'm too young to retire, too cold to expire. Simply the last of my kind. But I'm just Malcolm in the middle. Play the game with the fiddle, thanking God for a little high. I knew that since the days when I was little. Back then they didn't get them, now we hot, so now they will.
So you should sign the petition, cause this is how it's gon' be. You take a second and listen, in the real you gon' see we've been at it too long. There's no room for cold feet. I see a prophet in rapping, and I'ma need the whole thing, and I'ma need the whole thing, and I'ma need the whole thing, and need the whole thing. I see you profit and rapping, and I'ma need the whole thing.
I'm just a misfit with reckless abandon, trying to make a heap of rubble at a foot of elastic, living lavish in a bubble full of places my past been. Put my best chuck forward, ain't no room for a has-been. So I say a prayer for my hip-hop head as I lie awake in my hip-hop bed. She play patiently waiting in my hip-hop dreads. Give me a script for these hip-hop meds, cause I was raised by a cynic. My point of view was a critic. You had the heart of a Leo, and then divide up the figures and get exactly what you knew. This was missing a little A1 caked up. Spitter who does it ain't a question about it. I mean, I does this. Yeah, that young suburban boy, I love this shit. That Stussy nudie quick. Who the hell was you fucking with? Then made my way to DC, to Miami, back to Cali, kid. I'm just a misfit with reckless abandon, trying to make a heap of rubble at a foot of elastic, living lavish in a bubble full of places my past been. Put my best chuck forward, ain't no room for a has-been. So I
say a prayer for my hip-hop head, cause I lie awake in my hip-hop bed. She play patiently waiting in my hip-hop dreads. Give me a script for these hip-hop meds. Hip-hop meds. Give me a script for these hip-hop meds. Yeah. And that's just the gist of it. Pants are pissed, but the kids love it. Real talk, I always wanted to say that on the track though. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that line is so true, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, parents sometimes just don't understand like what hip hop did for our generation. You know what I mean? It's like hip hop man, like this is our fix. Hip hop is our fix. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Ese es el pen.
Oh my!
That's a little help thing we do for you and me. It's for all of us, man.
Mikey.
If you do something once a month, it'll be good for you. But let's go, Sam. Take us into what
Once again, man, we want to welcome everyone back to the POC Podcast every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Central Time, right here in the the Sky Lab, right here at SCP Radio. We just finished talking about the police officers in Louisiana, and before we move on into what we really need to be talking about is how to survive. Billy, I want you to clean that up for me, man. What's your opinion of the Brave Cave and the incident with the police chief and the councilman? Did you see the police chief go off on the council people?
Oh yeah.
What was your response to that?
I kind of find it reprehensible that he had to actually go in a open forum from his employers to tell them, you know, I can't pay for this out of pocket. It seems that you guys might have known of this situation, but no one's saying nothing. And
it's kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, Billy.
It is bullshit.
And you know what really gets under my skin, Billy, is when I look at the police department and we see the abuse of the white officers towards black people, then I see black officers doing the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Like the incident with the young man who was killed by the 4 or 5 black officers.
Yeah,
he was beat to death. What was Black Lives Matter, Billy? What were they, Billy?
I almost said something horrible.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Billy. I'm going off on the wrong. My fault, Billy. I'm just going off. I'm feeling some type of way tonight. I'm on some Cade Creek. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Lord,
Cade
for filters.
I'm on my Cade Creek. I'm sorry, Billy.
Thank you, Cade Creek. Thank you,
filters. Oh, that's
filters.
why you go. What you sipping on over there, Billy?
Sake.
Oh, little something.
That nigga had Asian, man.
Did you warm up the sake, Billy?
Now, just in case you don't remember Billy from a couple of weeks ago, Billy is into Mike, can you pull that up for me? And go ahead and play that. We want to talk with Billy about the hot aquaponics and the other techniques he used to grow food. One thing, go ahead and run that, Mikey.
Health is wealth.
You can cut us off. You might want to see my pretty face.
The one you just sent me?
Yes, sir. Once again, my guest Billy
Sunshine Vegetarian Restaurant.
You can see how you can grow food. Okay. Put the other video up there. And let's give you a little rundown on what's going on. Billy's going. I think we lost
Yeah.
Get my ass right now.
I don't know what that is.
Okay,
what was that, Billy?
Okay, Billy, you back?
Yes, I'm back. I'm back.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
what that was.
Press the wrong button.
Now, Billy, you're into what we call aquaponics. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and break
correct.
that down for us. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Is that like growing hydro?
Stop it.
Yeah. It's
Don't answer that, Billy.
Well, that was a civilized.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Billy.
Go ahead.
What is aquaponics? Jesus Christ.
Hydroponics is
Jesus, they call on the Lord.
the process of growing without dirt.
Without
and
dirt.
80% less water.
That's what I was saying.
Without dirt and 80% water, you said?
80% less water.
Less water, okay.
Yeah. It's a system where you circulate the water around the plant and you use fish to feed the plant.
And use fish. I'm assuming we're using the fish waste. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goldfish?
Yeah, goldfish, tilapia. It depends on if you want to harvest the fish or you just want to use the fish to grow.
Okay, so now let me ask you something, Billy. Do you teach these classes? Do you have a website where we can go to and you teach these classes?
Yeah, I have to get that for you because I think it's changed, but you can look under.
So you didn't come prepared, Billy?
What about a site that we can go and actually put hands on and teach them? Can you do that?
Say that again, Billy.
A site that we can go and actually see the system and you can teach them about.
Because I want to learn this.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send that to you because I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on.
So now, Billy, let me ask you this while you're getting that together. So the videos that we just seen and the videos that you sent us, is this actually how it looks?
Yeah.
The setup.
Yeah, and the gentleman on there is the one who taught me. That's the biologist that works for NASA.
Now let me ask you something, Billy, because I'm black and slow. Listen, so is hydroponics and aquaponics, what's the difference?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Because what I saw in the video, let me explain why I asked you that. What I saw in the video was a tube technique that I'm familiar with, but you're using the water, the aqua technique. Can you tell me the difference?
Yeah. With hydroponics, it uses water also, but you actually feed the plant chemically. You add the nutrients, and it's already pre-measured.
Without the fish.
Yeah, without the fish.
Okay.
So hydroponics is not organic.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I didn't know
because they got the chemicals and shit.
So tell me, what is actually hydroponics then? What is that?
Hydroponics would be lab grown.
Oh.
And it's not that. Yeah, it's not that it's not nutrient.
I didn't know that.
I think hydroponics comes from cloning, and more aquaponics comes from actual germination, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Well, cloning is basically how they make broccoli.
Yeah.
You know, broccoli comes from two plants.
You're mistaken. I have a plant right here that I cloned.
in my
What is
fish
that?
tank.
In the fish
This
tank.
is,
Say
Yeah.
again.
I cloned it in the fish tank.
What kind of plant is it?
That's a basil.
Basil. Okay.
And you clone that in the filter of the fish tank, right?
Exactly.
Using the aquaponics technique.
Exactly.
Can I get a better shot at that leaf? I see that's a nice little root though. Let me see that leaf. Put that leaf up. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Well, I got a question, Billy.
Uh-oh.
Did you do that through? Is that rock wool?
No, right here is just foam, and that was to hold the itself.
So are you saying that you used the foam? Did you put the seed in the foam?
No, this is a clone. So what I did was flip off a piece of plant, stick it in the water, and let it hold itself up. And as it goes through the filter, it grows these roots. This holds it up. And I have, hold on a second, let me show you.
Okay.
Let me show you. It's better to show you than keep telling you.
Absolutely.
We're going to come over here. So what I got right here is the fish tank. This is my fish.
Hold on, Billy. We're talking to Billy about aquaponic way of growing food. And as you know, Sam J. and here at POC Podcast, we have a garden. That's what we do. And then
All
Billy
things
is
clean.
here is showing us a different way to grow food through aquaponics using fish and water. Go ahead, Billy.
Okay, so this is the fish tank. Up here, I have a grow light. Right here is the filter.
Now, hold on, Billy. Let's go back to the grow lights. What kind of, are those LEDs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
And,
and
how many watts are those?
This is probably about 5 watts. I'm running this all day long.
And that's all we need.
Yeah, you can get this off of Amazon.
Okay, 5 watts LEDs. Go ahead, Billy.
Yeah. And what you want is a grow light.
So no ballasts.
No, none of that.
Wow.
No, what, John?
That's
what was
amazing. A ballast.
What was that?
Well, so a ballast acts as like an amplifier, so you're not pushing too many watts out of your sockets
To keep it under
But
control.
if he can do that without a ballast, that's amazing because
A ballast is something that keeps it under
keep
control.
it from tripping the
It
circuit.
keeps from tripping the circuits
Yeah,
because you're pushing so much power out of the lights. But if you can do that with a 5 watt light,
LEDs.
you don't really don't LED. You don't need a ballast. And the fact that you found a way to do it without a ballast, man, that's amazing.
Okay, go ahead, Billy.
Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, well, my technique is for someone who doesn't have a lot of money but does have some money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my fish tank costs a lot of money, but to do this cloning doesn't cost that much.
Right.
Hey, hey, that plant that you have standing up, that's for the house, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My wife comes out the kitchen and pulls off of this one.
Oh man, what is that right there we're looking at?
That's basil too.
Basil too?
That's,
Peel that off
Uh-huh.
and put it in your little vodka and orange juice or something, right?
Always drink.
Billy.
Oh my God. Put it in a cup.
Tangeray. Go ahead, Billy. My bad. I'm sorry.
So like last night, we have basil plants outside. We use the basil, the chives, and made spaghetti sauce straight from the basil and tomatoes in the garden. So this basil usually you cook with eggs in the morning, just chop it up, put it in eggs.
Right. Excellent.
So it's like a vitamin.
And for those who cook with basil, you just walk in that kitchen and just pick off of it, right?
Right, exactly.
Now, can you put that camera down in that water right there? That water right there. Now, is that the filter area or is that actually the open tank area?
Filter.
This is the open tank area. This is the filter area.
Okay. So it's actually in the open with the fish?
Yeah,
Okay, so they can get the nutrients of the waste. Am I correct?
exactly. And let me show you. What I've done is I got one that's cloning right here on the side, and I have an air pump.
And the air pumps do what? Oxygen?
Yeah, the more oxygen you are, the better you can make the plant grow. See, this plant is, look at the roots, it's nice and white.
Oh, wow.
And this is only 4 days old.
Wow.
4 days.
How many days you said?
4.
4 days.
Now, mind you, that filter has a lot of fish waste.
Now, let me ask you something, Billy.
Because that screen is right there catching all of it.
Now, Billy, let me ask you this. How often do you have to clean that fish tank?
I have to clean it's due for cleaning now. But it only
But
gets.
do you want to clean it? Does it help to keep it dirty?
Do you have to clean it, or can you just leave it dirty?
Well, Billy is making a point, and it helps to keep it dirty a little bit.
Yeah.
So right now, see, most people wouldn't let their paint get this dirty. I let it get to this point, and then I scrub the windows and pull the rest of the gunk out. But I put that in my outdoor plant and use that to feed my plants on the outside in my
And
container.
how often is that?
I do that at least once a week.
Once a week.
So keep it filthy because it's nutritious.
It sounds like a lot of work. Am I mistaken? Does that sound like a lot of work?
It it depends on if you want to be a farmer or not and how well you want to
I was
eat.
about to say, man, the things you do, it's some work, but
I dig in that
if
dirt.
you're not in it to win it.
I like the dirt.
Hey, if you're not in it to win it for good health, then
But Billy's showing me something that it looks amazing and it looks so easy. Now, compared to in-ground planting, do they mature faster in that technique?
Matter of fact, when you clone your plant out of your fish tank, it's more robust. You can take it outside and then put it in dirt, and it'll grow back to the plant that you bought.
So you're getting more nutrition from your technique, and then you put it in the ground, and
it still grow faster.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This
more fruitful.
Fish waste. It's amazing how much nutrients is in fish waste for plants.
Right. Well, I use fish parts in my garden in the dirt. Like
What you
fish
mean?
heads,
Okay.
like when I go buy fish and the parts I don't need, like the fish heads, or I trim it down, or if I have bones, I throw it in my compost.
Right.
But the way he's doing it, I would think that the plants are growing faster, more healthier, and once they're in the dirt, like as he said, they're gonna fruit more. Am I correct?
Yeah. You get a bigger yield.
Get bigger yield, which means more of the fruit that you're growing, whether it's bell peppers, whatever. Now let me ask you this. I see. Go ahead.
I do mostly leafy greens, so I do
leafy greens. I was just about to go there.
Kale. So the things that we can't get in the store on a regular basis, or there's a lot of Roundup and pesticides in. That's what I grow back here.
So let me let anybody who's watching understand what's going on here. What you're growing in this technique doesn't really need to be pollinated. Am I correct?
No, actually, it doesn't. But it does.
Because leafy greens don't pollinate. Don't need to be pollinated, as if bell peppers.
Right. Leafy greens don't pollinate, but collard greens will seed once a year.
Yeah, they'll bolt.
Yeah, but I don't.
They'll bolt. Yeah, right. So let me ask you a question, because I'm sure somebody's wondering this. Things like eggplants, can you use this technique? Because now you can self pollinate.
Right, and I do that also.
You do that also? You self pollinate?
Yeah.
Okay, now
you
really have to know what you're doing to do that part. You really gotta know what you're doing to do that. Let them know that, Billy. It ain't that easy now.
Ain't no rookie shit.
It ain't easy at all.
I mean, your technique is outstanding. I love it, but like you just said, the leafy greens that doesn't need it. And let the people know out there what I'm talking about. When I talk about being pollinated, meaning you need a bumblebees or butterflies that go from plant to plant that you see them go to, and they go to these flowers of the watermelons, and they go from plant to plant and they're pollinating. Now, either you're gonna do that on your own, or the insects in the environment are gonna do that.
Right.
Now, what the technique that he's using, you can grow things like kale greens, mustard greens, collard greens. These kind of plants do not need to be pollinated.
Right.
But when you're growing watermelon and bell peppers and things of that, so that flower, they need to be pollinated, meaning insects, or self-pollination, meaning you're going to each plant and moving the pollination around. And you really gotta know what you're doing. Am I correct, Billy?
Yeah, you kind of got part of it right. The other part of it is I can clone anything.
But let me ask you this. You can clone anything, but can you fruit anything in that technique?
Well, when you say fruit,
When I say fruit, I mean producing the bell pepper, and producing the watermelon.
Right. So yeah, that is pollinating.
Right.
But even with that process, you can, like you just said, pollinate it yourself.
Right. So you know how to do that, right?
Yeah. And
See,
and
that's a
the
technique,
thing about
Now, come on, you gotta teach us that. You
Yeah.
gotta teach us that, man.
yeah, the thing about cloning is it gives you more plants.
Right.
You want to have more plants. Now, the pollinating will give you more plants, but you got to wait for it to germinate, then make seeds, make the fruit, and then you go that route. If you go ahead and clone, you got all these plants already.
Right.
So you're in the process of where you can make money or eat from your garden totally.
Right. And that's just like when you're getting ready for the winter, but you're cloning your technique you can do year round, right?
Yeah.
You do that year round and be ready for the spring and the summer, and you be cloning all these plants inside, and right when it's time to put them in the ground, you got a multiple of growth. Am I correct?
I put them out as soon as they root. So I've got.
That's a good technique, brothers. You want to teach me how to do that?
We're gonna do a whole lot of this, man. This shit is good.
We need to give them a whole 2 hours.
We just gonna now they're gonna be frequent.
Let's see where's Billy going? He's taking us out. Now we're not gonna see nothing we're not supposed to, right, Billy?
No, not tonight.
Okay, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Don't go into your creep shit.
You see all these plants right here are cloned.
So you cloned all those through the aquaponics technique, right?
Yeah. So all
Those
these are
look
collard.
healthy, man. Now what are we looking at, Billy?
These over here are collard greens. So you got collard greens, a tall basil, some more basil.
Is that a basil tree, Billy? What the hell is that? That's a big basil.
Yeah, it's a big basil,
That looks
big
healthy,
basil.
man.
Kale here. Collard greens, collard greens, collard greens, collard greens, collard
He
greens.
black. He gotta have some collard greens.
Collard greens.
So Billy, I got a quick question. So when you're transferring after they root and after the roots reach a certain point, when you transplant, are you using a special kind of soil?
Yeah.
And that is.
And that is.
There you go.
Oh.
Billy, that's like you in my shed, man.
That's $50 a bag. I know about that.
No, actually, those not that expensive, Jonathan. That organic bag right there, I got that same. Oh, you in my shed, Billy?
Uh-oh.
That's like my damn shed, man.
You in my house?
Actually, those bags are about $8 or $9 a bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's really expensive, to be honest. And Billy knows what I'm talking about.
Hey man,
and you can also go to you can also go to these spots in Houston, and I go to some. They have where they sell dirt by the truckload for $30-$40.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the truckload.
Wow.
So that equals to 4 or 5 bags though, but you get a truckload for $45. Right. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you can get those grow soil already minced and ready to go, and just add your nutrients. Go ahead, Billy.
So hold on. I just want to say this to everybody's watching. This is the new cool. Bring the geeks and the smart guys up to the front. That's where all the learning and all the new shit going into the new world and all that. You got to have some smart guys around you, man. You can't just keep a bunch of cool idiots in your circle. And I'm always proud to have my brothers here talking about these groceries. You understand me? I'm going to go by there. Yeah, these groceries. Yeah. And y'all go ahead. I just wanted to let these kids know, man, this is the new cool.
Yeah, this is a good thing, man.
Don't be ashamed of having smart guys around you that use big words. Learn something.
Exactly. This is it's gonna come to a point where you have to do these things.
You better.
And I see me and Billy ahead of the game, so me and Billy gotta keep in contact because we gonna be the ones that's gonna be surviving.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring him out to your farm. You know?
Yeah, Billy. Now, Billy, we're gonna have to give you a whole show now because we got some things to talk about. You understand?
We're gonna be frequent.
Yeah,
this is
I
more
need to give
important
you
than a whole lot of
plants.
shit.
What was that, Billy?
You need some of these plants. I got too many plants.
Well, I tell you what, Billy, when me and you hook up,
I'll bring him to you.
Bring me some plants,
Say
man.
less, I'll take some too.
Bring you to him.
Bring them to me because I got a whole nursery in my backyard.
Yeah, he don't even have a backyard no more.
Yeah.
It's
I
all work.
grow
It's
food.
all work.
I grow food.
Groceries.
And Billy, you're teaching me some things, man, and I'm paying attention. Now hold on. What I'm looking at? Go back. Is that squash? What is that?
Oh, that's my lemon.
Lemon.
Wow.
You got a lemon tree?
Yeah.
I got a lemon tree also. Oh, that's beautiful. Mine's a little older than yours though. Mine's gonna be producing first, Billy.
I seen somebody clone.
Yeah.
I seen somebody.
Tell like it is.
Hey, look,
Tell like it
I
is.
seen somebody clone a soursop and a watermelon and had.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
You seen that?
What you're doing is your
both
feet.
of them growing from the same.
Right.
tree.
That's called grafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call that grafting. Hey, Billy, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I really appreciate you joining us tonight. And we're gonna have to get you back on. We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and we're gonna be back in 2 weeks. I need you back here, man. You need to be a regular. You understand me?
I'll be glad to come back.
Okay.
I'll be glad to come back.
I don't know when you're gonna be able to come in or whatever. We can get down to the nitty gritty and show these people how to survive. But we're definitely gonna have you back on the next show. You got to be a regular, man.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Billy, you didn't bring your plants that I gave you?
I didn't bring my plants. You know.
Hold on, Billy. You gave Billy some plants?
He gave me 3.
What the hell are they, Billy? With that damn monster at the house?
I almost let him die, but I put him outside and I got that fish water.
What you mean you almost made him die?
Hold on, let me fix it. God,
Jesus Christ,
I got
man.
the fish water and poured them back in there, and they brought them back to life.
You know you could have got some regular water and helped those plants, right?
But
He's
I got
already
a lot of fish water. You know, you seen. I got a lot. I'll deal with you. Hey, y'all
he fixed it.
I ain't came to class yet.
What? They not in my possession.
I just been eating your groceries. I ain't came to class.
He'll come out my house after groceries. Man. Hey, Billy, man, we appreciate you, brother.
Love you, cuz.
And I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks, right? We're gonna keep in contact. We're gonna have you back on the show, and you are definitely gonna be a regular. Are you cool with that?
I'm okay with that. We need to get this going.
You ain't got shit to do, Billy. Shit.
We trying to be nice. Hey, we trying to
I'm
be
trying
nice.
to be nice here, but your ass will be here in 2 weeks. Okay, we see you in 2 weeks. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. We love you, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right,
you too, brother.
One.
Oh man, now, what you've just experienced is a good experience of how to survive when the apocalypse comes. That's it, right?
It's coming.
Yeah. Apocalypse. Yeah. So what
When
will
hell
teach
come to your front door.
POC protectors of the city. That's just not telling you how to survive. That's telling you how to live.
Yeah.
And once again, I will tell you again before we sign off. And I'm going to leave you with this.
Mentally, physically,
I'm going to leave him with this, Billy.
Go ahead.
I got to leave him with this.
Give it to him.
Now, a lot of you want to march for the dumbest shit. Mm-hmm. You want to march for equal rights, which you're not going to get. Okay? I'm just telling you. You want to march for reparations, which you're not going to get. Okay. And you want to march for gay rights and black rights at the same time. That's the bad mix. I don't give a damn how you feel. I'm going to tell it like it is.
March for these groceries.
Now, you want to march for something. Thank you, Billy. You want to march for something. And you want to march in unity. You go against your damn government for feeding you poison for the last 100 years. Okay? Because some of the bullshit that we're eating right here in America is banned overseas. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, we do got some profit in third world. We can bring a class to the people.
And we've been talking about that.
And
we might need to start a garden out there, too.
Hey, we'll get together. You know, it's coming.
Tell me y'all heard about GMOs in the 80s.
What's that? A Ford
Well,
truck?
you know.
What is that? A Ford truck?
No, we're gonna get into.
We're gonna get into that. I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
Don't go there with
Leave it alone. We'll save it for the next one.
We're gonna save it for the next show about the GMOs and what is grafting, what is GMO. Because I gotta say, now that's a good subject that Jonathan brought up because a lot of people are misconstruing what a GMO is and what is grafting.
Yeah. And
we're gonna get more into that, and we do need to get more into that.
Genetically modified.
Yeah, genetically modified, which means I'll give you an example before we leave here. A good GMO is broccoli.
Yep.
Yeah. Broccoli comes from 2 plants. It's still healthy. It's coming from 2 healthy plants that has been grafted, and we'll talk about that later. But we won't get into that now. But I want to thank my boy Billy for joining us tonight, and I want to thank my boy Jonathan for being a special guest.
POC in the building, baby.
POC in the building. POC Podcast hosted by yours truly, Sam J, and yours truly, B Younger, on Liquid Thoughts, and engineered and owned by Light Jockey
Mike, where we keep it 100.
I just got one thing to say to y'all. I see y'all later, motherfuckers.
I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my head, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate this, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my neck. Why you get to do it, cause motherfucker, I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. Nigga, I'm a winner, and a born sinner. Car gas spinners, shawty on my wanna then I get her. Stole your bitch and hit her. All it took was for me to give her flowers and dinner, yeah. Some of these niggas think they got it, but they need to knock it off. Acting cocky till they see me and they chicken poppin' dolls. Roll around the block, drop her back off down at your mama house. I ain't got no options, some salty niggas that run their mouth. Cause I don't take no L's, all I do is cash my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. I don't take no L's, all I do is cash my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. One day I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. Motherfucker, I'm blessed, bitch, never suffer or stress it. Even when I'm depressed, I'm the best in it, it's no question. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm flexing. Fuck your come up, I'm next, bitch. All of these niggas dreaming, yes, say I'm the one that's reckless. I'm that motherfucker that gon' get it. All these motherfuckers in their feelings. I'm like, damn, good riddance. Life of the party is just the beginning. Check the forecast, nigga, I'm winning. All on the roof with the stars in the ceiling. All on the roof with the stars in the ceiling. All on the roof with the... I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my check, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. Someday I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I don't take no L's, all I do is catch my checks, bitch. I can't ever fail, don't you hate bitch, disrespect it. One day I'ma have your network on my necklace. Why he get to do it, cause motherfucker, I wreck shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.